Fury! 'Too weak, too slow. Arrow. Fury! What luck?
Oh, I didn't smoke at all. It wasn't a full blunt.
Thunderous shot! That's quite nice. What luck?
Yep. Hold on. Yeah. About to remake my sorcerer. My build's alright, but it's straight how it is, but I seen this one build that be one shot in like pinnacle bosses, like a frost wall build. Hell yeah. I could do T15 maps on my sorcerer now though. But I found a cheat code out for the sorcerer. If you use a bow and a quiver, a crude bow, that gives you 250% bonus to the quiver, and then and spark is a projectile skill. Even though it's for the sorcerer, bro, I got a quiver that gives me like 40% increased projectile speed and all level to projectile skills. So it ups my spark level. My spark's on like level 30. And this shit's, bruh, the shit moves around the screen so fast, it's crazy. I took my wand off in my focus and put a bow on with a quiver, and that shit makes a big difference. You about to get a weapon. Go to the, you know what crossbow you need? You know what I'm saying? The type of crossbow. It shoot multiple things. Oh yeah. Damn. Bad, good looking. Mine's is 74. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take it. That's better. I got like 4 of them, but 2 of them's like 40%. That's nasty.
Go on.
Damn.
Go. Yes. Indeed.
Look. Hell yeah. put my ring on. My motherfucking lightning arrows at 100,000 now. That's crazy. I had a decent little setup though on my sorcerer, but I kind of want to switch it though, because I feel like it could be better. Cause I'm already level 85 now. I could just put that little. I like that frost wall build. I'm about to remake that build later. I'm on my ranger right now. Whatchamacallit, I'm almost at 10 million gold. I got 10 mil. Bro, let's be selling everything I don't need at the vendor. Like when I pick up shit, like at the end of a match, like if I got inventory space, I'll pick up everything I can, just sell it. Just keep stacking that shit. I've been doing that shit since the game came out. Where the papers at? Oh. I don't be doing shit for real. I just be doing little breaches and shit. I'm already like 80 something on my sorcerer. I need to get my fucking ascendancy. That's what I need to do. I'll be on too late. By the time I get on, niggas don't be doing it. Yeah. Hell yeah. That's why I'm trying to hit 100 on my Ranger first. And I'm at 94 right now, about to hit 95. Bro, they're coming out with, when the game drops, they're coming out with 6 more classes. 6 more characters, and they're adding another ascendancy to every class that's already on the game. Bruh. That's gonna be fire. That shit gonna be hard, bro. 6 new classes, and it's gonna be 3 ascendancies per class now. That's a lot of different builds. We gonna have hella builds. I'm trying to make one of everything. But you been shopping with the same nigga? Oh, yeah. Come on, man. Oh, yeah. I see it. Come on. Who? Who you talking about? Yeah. Yeah, he be doing some crazy shit. He all doped up and shit. He off that shit. Him and Chris Brown still beefing and shit. He must have lost a bag over his house or something. That nigga took his shit. That nigga was over at his crib and lost a bag. That nigga took his shit and did it. That's how he got hooked on it. That nigga try to send a free beat. Down, 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 down. Yo. Down, that nigga fuck around. Watch me go there, boy. Yeah, watch me like that go there. Crank that ass all that one now. Yo. Good man did that. Should hit me up when you drop crank that, nigga. Hit me up now, you ain't relevant. Ding, 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 ding. See what I wrote that one, it was only like to like here. Yeah. Yeah. You want to run some breaches here in a second? Oh, okay. Bro, you item you should get one of the best chess pieces on the game is called Temporalis. That's for when yeah, you can spam blink. Yeah, you can spam blink, nigga. That's for speed farming. I might need to use that. I might need to borrow that. I got blink on. I got that shit on my sorcerer, nigga. If I get that with that ice build, that shit'll be crazy. Yes, that's how, bro. That's how they do that shit when they do when they farm that shit. When they sell the eighth ascendancies for one divine, they use that method to fly through the fucking trial. So what they do, they do the gauntlet trial, and what they do, they fucking teleport through the map to the end of the trial. Yeah. I want to see how that shit feel with the blink. You could just fucking fly through a map, bro. Like literally just, like just teleport through the whole map. It's crazy how the little blunt is better than the big one. But I didn't wrap this one either. I mixed it. See the difference? When you mix it, huh? See the difference when you mix it instead of wrap it around? Better, huh? Better though, huh? Got a hit, huh? Cause I rolled that bit. Well, it's the same dude that gave you the mirror that you about to get the divines from. You about to buy a crossbow with your mirror? Oh, I was about to look with you and look. I was about to see with you and see which one was the best for you. Cause a lot of them say a mirror. You gonna make sure you get the right one. Yeah. What where it say like 100 to 200, like at the top. Yeah, that's what you clicked on though, or did you click on the stat that says increased damage? You clicked on the number at the top. Yeah, I'm about to get me a temporalis. See if I can find a cheap one. I was wanting for speed farming shit, for like doing breaches and shit. Cause I could take that off. I could take my cast on shock off and put blink on. But then if I do that, I'm gonna have to get one of them diamonds that give you spirit. Cause I'm gonna lose my spirit and my chest piece to use all my other shit. Cause you need 60 spirit to use blink. I got 200 spirit on my ranger. I got cast on shock, grim feast, wind dancer. Uh, what else I got? Herald of thunder and herald of ice. I got like 5, 6 different things. I just ain't nothing felt as good as the ranger yet on any of the other builds. That ranger just melt shit. That's how my nigga is. Yeah, I could use the temporal. That's a chest piece, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna have to replace my spirit for my chest piece. And I got my amulet. Like I got some good ass gear on my ranger. That nigga got some nice gear for real. And I got my chaos resistance up without even having. I got it up to like 40%. My other resistances is damn near max. You got good survival though, cause I damn kill everything before I get touched anyway. That's why I'd rather make a pure damage build that could just kill everything in one shot before you get hit than rather have to fight out a whole fight and be able to, you know what I mean? Have to do a whole fight and go through all the sequel. I'd rather just kill the nigga right off rip. Like however, that's how I'm about to make. Watch this build I'm about to make on my sorcerer nigga. It's a fucking. It's like a frost wall cast on critical comet spam build. It's fucking crazy. I got the link on my phone. I'm about to make that shit. But my spark build is decent though, for real. It just doesn't like it. You can't one shot shit, but it clears shit fast. I just like how, like my ranger, I shoot one enemy and it'll kill a whole pack like that, like type shit. But what I did with my spark, I bought this quiver that gives you 100% pierce chance. So it goes through it like every spark that I put out, it hits like 5 to 6 enemies. So I get like a 300 and then cause I get the bow on top of it. If I get a widow, a crude bow, so that gives me 250% to like 300% depending on how good you got one. It gives that bonus on your quiver. So if I got 100% pierce chance, it gives me 250% more. So I got 250% pierce chance off of that on my spark. So that means it goes through like fucking it goes through at least 5 enemies. Every 50% it goes through an enemy. So it clears more shit. Instead of just hitting one enemy and then having another spark having to hit them for it to do damage, it'll just go through them and hit like 5, 6 other niggas. I am. I'm using the Archmage right now. But wait till I show you the difference from the wand and the bow. I'm gonna show you when we get in the thing. I found a little secret out for the sorcerer for the spark build. Because people don't know that spark is a spell, but it's a projectile also. So it counts as like a bow skill. All bow skills and all that shit is projectile skills. So since spark is a projectile skill, it counts when you get level to projectile skills or level to spell skills. It counts for all that. My motherfucking spark is like level 30. Yeah. Cause I got that crude bow and then I got a quiver. Bro, I crafted this quiver too. I got projectile speed on it, like 40%, and then it gets 250% more off of the bow. And then I got fucking level to projectile skills on my necklace and my quiver. That shit's nasty. My daughter just won first place again in cheer. gotta go to Texas this weekend. She got a competition in Texas. They ain't never lost yet. She got like 20 medals. They got first place every time. And the last one they just did, they just scored the highest they ever scored. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm back. And a little breachy peachy. Experience gain, number of monster packs. Monsters are armored. Magic monsters, yeah, I'll take that one.
Fury! Out of mana. Barely broke a sweat. Now this will come in handy.
No, I'm in a breach, right? Like the second one almost done.
Fury!
I could go to the hideout and then invite you. Even if it wasn't, even if you had like another PlayStation, you could give it to another character. Like, if you had a whole nother account, you could still swap it over.
Time is of the essence. Of course.
What is it?
Speak. Time is of the essence.
Trade. Yeah, it's nasty. Is it open?
Thunderous shot!
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Don't mind if I do.
Let's hit the breach first. Right. Damn.
Fury.
Damn, I'm dead. That was fucking brutal. Get it. Ah, got that bitch at the last second. Oh, it's another. Hell yeah. Oh, I gotta show you something I bought too. I got this
Nice.
scepter, bro. That's like a lot of people use. I've seen it on a lot of sorcerers. I got a fucking breachstone already. Is that all of them? No, there's some down here. And there's some over there too. Yeah, we was killing shit everywhere. Alright, let's go get this boss. Oh no, it's another enemy down here.
Storm point. What luck?
What? You gotta have blink. Blink is 60 spirit. Yeah, you just gotta have blink on with the temporalis, I think. Just put it on now, and then turn all your shit off, and then turn blink on, and then try it. Just dodge. Hold on. Keep hitting blink. You just keep dodging, that's all. You can spam blink. You just dodging. It says no cooldown on it. Here go another boss map right here.
Yes.
Let's get it. It's a breach and a boss.
Nature's fury.
Ooh,
shot.
Yep. I'm right here. Nope. I think I like my ranger the best out of all of them. I'm gonna see how this sorcerer feel though after I make this new build, cause I think that's gonna be it. I'm trying this new little combo with my cast on shot. I got Comet, Frostbolt, and Ball Lightning on my cast on shot. It's cast on dodge. Yeah. If that's all he's doing is dodging and it's casting moves, it's cast on dodge. Yeah, you put cast on dodge on. Alright, I gotta look the build up. You got the link for the build? I'm gonna look it up. So there's one on YouTube or something. Oh yeah, if he was doing, if all he was doing was just blinking around the map and just comments was coming out without him doing that, that's cast on dodge. I think my ranger setup is perfect though. Like this is, I don't think I need to change anything on this nigga. I got hit 100 for real. I need to get my full kill right now. You go the other way.
No more. That's quite nice.
Hit this checkpoint right here. We're gonna go right here.
Storming arrow.
So these two niggas are gonna come right back today. I put the Frostbolt on with it and took Frost Wall off just because the Frostbolt increases your critical hit chance. Now I'm coming right back. I'm coming back right now. I already got rid of him. Hold on, let me put my ring on. Let's get it. You ready? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Right. Yeah, that shit hits harder like that for sure. With that tablet. You said you got a one-shot move? I want to see that shit. explosive shot. Damn. Yeah, that shit look like it is crazy. Oh yeah, look at this little shit I got right here. Look at this scepter that I got. Where I'll put that shit. Here we go. And I just got this as a drop, that chest piece. That scepter, yeah. That's for my sorcerer. Do you? Hell yeah.
Speak.
Oh, that's nice right there. Yeah, I'll keep that. Yeah. When he dodged, it casts everything that he had socketed into that move. Alright. I'll get on my sorcerer after this. I'm gonna look them builds up after this map. I'm gonna look that cast on dodge up, and I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna probably just do both of them bitches after this.
Fury!
What character was he using it on though? On his cast on dodge? Was he a ranger? I think the best cast on is with the ranger though. Cast on shot. That's just it's easy to stand anything with that shit. But it's way good around everything though.
What luck?
But I use a bow on my sorcerer. A wand. There's 5 people watching on my stream right now. Everybody always be asking me what my build is when I'm on my ranger. Oh, I just got a tier 5 wand, bro. A good wand, too. A tier 5 attuned wand. Hell yeah. On a regular boss map. It was a eradicated boss map, so it was like a level higher. And then my Atlas tree got like +5 on boss difficulty. So the bosses be like level 83, 84. Yeah, the delirium. We don't do them. I know how to play. We just don't run those. Delirium. It's like white smoke, and it's like them little monsters with the horns on them. Little spikes on them and shit, little mini motherfuckers. But they hit hard as hell though. Yeah, I can only do that on my fucking my ranger. I'm about to check this wand out that I got.
Yes.
Give me something nice. Ooh. That's not bad right there. Mana. Spell damage. Mana again. Cast speed. And to ignite. That's not bad right there.
Of course.
Alright, let's run a breach.
Arrow. shot. shot. Too slow.
Speak. Speak.
point.
That's quite nice.
Go on. Indeed. Yes. Of course.
Storming arrow. Quick and lethal.
Yeah. Yeah. My son got it back too. He got my account back, but I fucking I ain't got the email to it no more. And I had a fucking two-step verification on it.
Fury!
See all that shit? Gee. Cast on Shot, Grim Feast, Herald of Ice, Double Herald of Thunder. Yeah, I did. I put 2 Heralds on your yeah. A breach and a boss, I think. I got that comment spam on right now.
Fury!
Yeah, I gain shock fast as hell. You see how every time I hit him, my shit goes up? Yeah, that shit went from 60 to 98.
Now this will come in handy.
Watch what I do to the ball. Watch my K. You see where down where it say 99 by the hand? That bitch, watch how crazy that bitch go when I fight this boss. That shit just goes non-stop. It went from 99 to 52. Look at this ring. 49 intelligence and then plus 12 to all attributes, and it's a breach ring. Nah, I made that one. And then this the one I got on right here. Adds 1 to 33 lightning to attacks and then 43% increased lightning damage. And 33 intelligence. I wear this when I'm doing mapping because it gives me my AoE that explode. And it's over cap. You see how I say 30, 20 to 30? My shit 36. On cold damage. See how I say 20 to 30 on cold damage? My shit 36. It's corrupted. Alright, watch what I do to this nigga right here.
Charged arrow!
I put this down, I'm marching, and then I spam this, and then it spams fucking Comet. This right here, I'll show you. Alright. There we go. Alright, so right here, you see how on my cast on shock, yeah, I got 5 on all my shit for real. That's crazy. I just noticed that. Alright, now check this. Look. Let me get rid of this chat. Alright, can you see my screen now? Alright. Cast on shock, boom. You want it on quality, you want all your shit on 19 at least. Now, you put this on it. Energy retention and impetus, you always want these 2 on it. On whatever cast on you're using, because this gives you 35% chance to give you half of your energy back on whatever skill it casts. And then this gives you 40% increased energy gain. So when you use it, it has more chance of spamming. This right here, you see how it says 750% more chance to shock? And it's cast on shock. So it gives me, so when that starts spamming, it'll allow it to keep going over and over and over without me even have to hit anything. After it triggers one time, it'll just trigger over and over and over until I'm out of mana potions. It'll trigger all 3 of these. Eye of Winter, Ball Lightning, and Comet. All 3 of these moves spam until my energies, until I'm out of potions pretty much. And I only use like 1 or 2 potions by the time the boss is dead, and I get 7 of them. Ooh, a tier 4 tiara. I was using Frost Wall in it too, but I just feel like that shit just does a lot of damage like that. How I got it. Yeah, Frost Wall is good. I just like how it looks for real. But this shit's better how I got it set up. What you mean? Look, this is the... Yeah, with your heralds, you want them just like this. You want ice, you want lightning shit on ice. See how I put lightning on there? Like innervate. So it gives you, it says gains 35% of damage as lightning damage. It says killing a shot at when you kill a shocked enemy. So that's always like, and then this gives you more chance to shock on top of that. Area of effect, lightning infusion, so it gains damage as lightning. And then you go on Herald of Thunder, you put ice in there, cold infusion, glaciation, ice bite, cold penetration. And then on this, what I did, I'm thinking about switching it back and putting my because I put lightning mastery on Herald of Thunder, and I was thinking about putting it on, I don't know what I should put it on for real, honestly, with my lightning infusion, but I like it on my lightning arrow because it gives me +1 level. But it's, yeah, my setup's decent for real on this character. Yeah, that's how you spam. You gotta mark them for it to be able to spam. Like for instance, here, let me show you real quick. I'm gonna show you. Let me go to a boss fight. You gotta spam them first. Alright, right here. This is for your map bosses. This is how you get, like, fight higher level. So, like, my map bosses are all the way leveled up. So it's as hard as it can be to... Let me see, where's the map boss at? He's just all... Look at all them damn breaches I got, bro, set up. You see that shit? Breach, 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 breach. Breach, 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 breach. Breaches everywhere. Breaches up here, all up there. That's why I infused all my time. Here's one, a breach and a boss. Yeah. I gotta go to a boss so I can show you. I'm gonna just run straight to the boss. Yeah, I'm gonna do one so they get more life too. 76% increased rarity. Ooh. Hopefully I get a divine from the boss. Straight through.
Storming arrow.
Oh shit. I didn't put my fucking ring on. Forgot to put my other ring back on. Yeah, I just forgot to put my ring on. Because I was just in a boss fight. Yeah, you gotta have the cold ring. You gotta have this ring on right here when you're mapping so you can do AoE damage. If I had this ring on, this is my single target. I wear both breach rings for single target. That's why I didn't kill them enemies when I shot. Or all them niggas would have died. Let me see. I got another boss. Damn, I hope that was my only boss map. Shouldn't be. Damn. Here, I'll do this tower and then infuse my shit with bosses real quick. I hate that map anyway, that fucking Valve Factory shit. Cause the enemies take forever to come out the wall. Like, you can't kill them until they come all the way out. Alright, now I got my ring on. See when I shoot. Now watch when I shoot. See how they explode? That's from my ring. When I ain't got that on it, they don't explode like that when I shoot them. They'll still die or whatever, but like a whole group of them won't explode like how that, like right there. See how the whole motherfucking group explode with this ring. I'm just running straight through it real quick so I can infuse this shit. Should be right here.
Fury.
Yeah, I'm running to this little endpoint. I'm about to infuse the maps real quick. It's a tower so I can make boss maps. It should be right here. Yep, right here. Now I can just put boss maps on the map so I can guarantee have a boss map, you know what I mean? Like this right here, boom. See, there's one right there. And then I can put this in there. Hold on. Let me see, let me grab one real quick. Breach tablet. This is how you get like certain maps that you want, like guaranteed maps. Like if you want to do just certain breaches or just bosses, you use the tablets. Up to 4, up to 3. I know I got one that's up to 7. Up to 5. Fuck it, I'll take that one. Bet. Alright, now you go right here, boom. Put this in there. Use the maps. Now it's boss maps everywhere. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now they everywhere. Alright, so go to, let me see which one's a good one. This is a good one right here, alright. 215. Alright, I'm gonna just run straight to the boss. I'm gonna show you how to spam shit. Like, if you got, it just depends on what you use. Like, depend on like what your shit is, what you mark them with. Like me, I'm a like my shit's shock, so I gotta hit them with voltaic marks a target, making them susceptible to being shocked. Says when the target dies or whatever, but whatever, it just gives you 50% more chance to shock them once you mark them. So it builds up like twice as fast. I'm gonna show you this. That's how I get my comment to spam. I'm about to show you real quick.
Thunderous shot!
Should be right here.
Storming arrow!
Alright. What is this boss at? Gotta be on the top left. Usually it's on the direct opposite side. Oh, there it goes. Shows it now. Oh, there go the boss right there. I see it. I don't know how I missed that shit. Alright, you watching? Alright, so when you go in, whatever, you put this down to keep your shot going, to keep your rage built up. You see how it's counting up my rage and shit at the bottom of my screen with the red face? Yeah, you keep that to get your rage to 30. And spam this. As soon as you see them, you mark them. X, boom, and you see it start spamming. And it'll just spam until they're dead. And all you gotta do is keep hitting your mana potion every time you run out of energy. And it'll keep spamming. And look at my mana potions. I ain't even used one. I still got all 7 of my shits. And the map bot, this tier 15 on and my Atlas tree on map bosses is as high as you can go. Like, look at it. This 1 map boss difficulty, 2, 3, 4. That's like 4 extra higher levels than they're supposed to be. That shit is shredding them niggas still. And it goes off your shock chance too though, but for me, that's why I use Voltaic Mark, because I don't have like a real high, I didn't stack my shock chance up on my gear and my passive tree. I just went like for like pure damage and like magnitude and penetration. Like right here, like magnitude of chill, magnitude of shock. Right here, lightning damage. Like increased attack speed and cast speed. Got lightning damage right there. I just went for like straight damage for real. Yeah, I've fucked with it 100 times over and over and over until it felt right. Yeah, it took me a while to like get my skill tree perfected to the way I liked it.
That would only slow me
And
down.
I like how you can like set yourself up to kill people. Like before they like for instance, like when bosses like take a minute to come out, you can like set yourself up for the attack like this before they even come out, and then they just die as soon as they come. Like that shit is beastie, bro. That's what I like about this shit. Like it's real fast, direct damage. That's the best thing about it. Like some builds, it takes a minute. You gotta like build your shit up a little bit. Like for the sorcerer, you kind of gotta build that shit up for your one shot. With this, you just fucking throw down a couple moves, mark them, and then throw your lightning rods down, and then drink your potion till they're dead. You want me to invite you? Oh yeah, I'm about to look it up for you too. I'm about to kill these 2 niggas that are right here. You talking about that cast on dodge? Temporalis blink cast on dodge build? I got you. Hey, when you... Huh? What lightning shit? Oh, your heralds and shit? Yeah, you should. You might have to get some. You might have to get some more spirit though. But you got that one diamond. You got that diamond too that get where you can socket it and get spirit. Remember? You can use that to get spirit. I think it was called like the From Nothing diamond or something. Yeah, I'm not with that shit out now. I just got done with that map. When you get a chance, look up Frost Wall one-shot pinnacle boss build for the what do they call Stormweaver? The Stormweaver Frost Wall one-shot build. That shit's nasty. Yeah, it's lightning and ice. It's for the it's a sorcerer. It's mainly lightning, but you can use it with ice too. I got the build, the guide right here. That's nasty.
Now that you hopefully understand the build mechanics, I'll break down the skill rotation for the Frostfall combat sorcerers. The build has a one-button playstyle for the majority of mapping. Simply cast Frostfall while you keep running. Clicking Frostfall with a short delay between each cast allows you to keep running projectiles. Do not hold down Frostfall, as that will cause you to move drastically slower. Press the more buttons with extra damage is needed.
That shit's hard. That's nasty.
The full skill rotation can be executed against map or pinnacle bosses that take time to spawn. Start off by casting Sigil Power from a China staff equipped in Weapon Set 2. Sigil Power grants 15% more spell damage per stage, up to a maximum of 4 stages. Then switch back to Weapon Set 1 and ramp up the damage buff by spending mana with Connectivity spam. Connectivity is supported by Cursed Ground, so the boss will have lightning resistance reduced as soon as it spawns. Frost walls can also be prepped ahead of time. Fortress support allows frost wall to surround the boss with more ice crystals. As soon as the boss's nightfall finally appears, cast frost wall to start the chain reaction of explosions. Let's take a closer look at the debuffs applied to the boss.
Damn.
Supported by Cursed Ground and adding Curse is immediately applied to reduce the boss's lightning resistance by 49%. Boss wall utilized for the rest of the debuffs.
What?
Supported by both lightning and cold exposure, which starts at
No.
50% reduction in resistances. Strip away support and the scouring blades and sending signal enhance the debuff to reduce resistances by 52%. The lightning damage from Frost
What person you trying to make your build on? Your mercenary?
Starting at a 20% value by default. Overcharge support ensures an increased magnitude of shock. Double take by
This is a sorcerer build right here.
The maximum shock value for each debuff is 100%, so the boss can take up to 200% increased damage with enough shock magnitude. Finally,
Yeah, you
the
can.
of damage applies chill to slow the boss's action by 25%. Critical hits trigger the comments, while additional
But you need like the ascendancy shit for certain builds too. Like certain ascendancies. Cause you need Archmage. You gotta have Archmage. And that's on the Stormweaver shit. That's where your main damage comes from.
Scattershot is important to fire 3 projectiles per turn. Triggers
Yeah, that's the one I'm gonna probably do. I'm gonna look yours up.
Inspiration is helpful since these triggers can completely drain your mana with the Frost Wall tech. Elemental Focus is the last support to increase damage. Connectivity is cast against bosses to reduce lightning resistance, and
Mercenary.
is supported by
Yeah.
high curse for more effect, and curse ground to allow it to be precast before bosses spawn.
On dodge.
Sigil power is also for boss fights to buff damage. The skill is unlocked by equipping a chiming staff in the second weapon set, and then supported by persisting for more duration.
Temporalis Blink Auto Bomber.
Swapping.
This is the best build in Path of Exile 2. You teleport as fast as you possibly can. It's an auto bomber, so everything around you just automatically dies. You do millions and millions of DPS and cap out somewhere around the 200 million DPS mark on high-end gear. And it's just a great overall playstyle with solid defenses, infinite life recovery. And it's probably the best build I'll ever play in Path of Exile 2. The core direction of this build is between Temporalis and Farm the Storm. Now note here, Temporalis is really, really expensive. The only way you can get it is by finishing a no-hit Sanctum run. So this is a unique enabled build. So despite the fact that it's really, really powerful, it's obviously really hard to set up. And I think that's why this item even exists, because it's really hard to do. Anyways, Choir of the Storm is able to trigger lightning bolts, and it usually has something a 0.5-second cooldown. When you have Temporalis, which reduces the cooldown of all skills by, well, up to 4 seconds, it removes that cooldown of Choir of the Storm. Now this is already really powerful. It means you can trigger a ton to use, fast use.
Oh, you gotta have a Temporalis that gives you cooldown up to 4 seconds.
However, Choir of the Storm triggers lightning bolts on any group.
That's how you spam it.
In other words, you get many lightning bolts. I would recommend playing against recap. I noticed that anything over 75% crit chance has a really, really high chance of just crashing my instance altogether, rolling everything back, cleaning the map, and saying that I failed the map. So that really sucks. I'm currently playing at roughly around 70% crit chance, and I feel like this is really good. The other really nice thing about Temporalis is that it reduces all of it. It's not just right. So in my case, Blink is
What?
obvious use case.
Yeah.
Basically removes the entire cooldown on my Blink, which means I can teleport anywhere I want.
No, you want it to be a 4-second cooldown. What's yours say? Yeah, that's too low. You want it to say 4. You won't be able to just spam it.
I'm triggering 2 sparks and then 1 additional spark. That 1 additional spark is cast on the 2th gem of cast on dodge roll and 1 at the end. One of the sparks will actually trigger at the
Yeah, because he's not really like spamming it. He's just hitting blink and it's spamming itself.
Wherever they may exist, actually have kind of awkward clears, a little bit not great because you kind of start to project out from where you started.
He's not really spamming blink anyway, so I don't think you really gotta have it to where you gotta hit it over and over and over and over like that. He's only hitting it once and then it's like a whole bunch of moves spamming. It's nice though. I don't. I'm trying to see what character this is for. Oh, it's for a sorcerer. Fuck. I looked it up for a mercenary. Double cast on dodge. Mercenary. Best mapper. The stat stacker. Yeah, that's a fucking world. Living fucking general stacker.
Rolls from quarterstaff, which amplifies the explosion AoE of arrows attacks. However, to trigger arrows explosion, the enemy's concrete rolls, but the veil has no more damage. Not in speed.
What the fuck? This set a mercenary. Is that a mercenary?
The fact that Killer Ascendancy
That is a mercenary. Oh, that's not the witch hunter though, it's the other one. Damn. That nigga got like he's using like a staff, a quarter staff on a mercenary. That shit looks crazy though. His shit looks crazy. What's your shit called? Witch hunter? I just typed in witch hunter cast on. Let's see which one they use. Hold on. The 3 Dragons Tri-Herald cast on shock witch hunter build. That shit sounds nasty. Oh, that shit looks nasty, bruh.
This build uses explosive shock and heralded ice under an ash to kill large packs of monsters with these. And it's very fast at clearing waste.
No.
Cast on shock, which hunter build. This build uses explosive
Temporalis is more for like a mage or like a monk or a ranger.
The build is using 3 dragons who can count explosive shots, fire damage, and shock chance.
Let me see. Witch hunter temporalis.
This doesn't have shock first round. Hail fast direction damage. Additionally, the build uses cast on shock.
Here we go. Infinite bleak with lightning crossbow witch hunter build.
Hey, what's up YouTube? I just wanted to record a quick video showing you an update of my build, and some of you have been on chat, which is currently embroiled in controversy. There's a lot of content creators who have talked about this topic, so you can catch their videos, and I won't go into too much detail on what this is, but essentially it is currently a chess piece called chess, which drops in the trial of the second mass in the node and run, allowing you to be able to make use of this chess to essentially blink infinitely your map system over here. So currently, this is the latest update to my build to be able to traverse your map quickly and how I was able to achieve this. Long story short, currently the chess is the cheapest it will ever be, in my opinion, in Path of Exile 2. So I would say if you have spare cash and you want to master maps, not just on this build, but any build, this is going to be how you can probably make use of this chest, and I'll describe how I was able to achieve defenses by switching out our chest piece to the Temporalis Silk Road for mapping. So currently it is sitting at about 20 divines on trade. Let me just pull it up over here. And there is so many of them on the market right now.
Yeah, them bitches is only 20 divines, bro. A temporalis.
At some point, but currently at 20 divines, it's an absolute steal. But do keep in mind that this is might be fixed in the future. The price will probably go up once this gets completely fixed.
You typed it in. That was the first one on the list.
The final remnants of the final pieces of temporalis that people
This was a month ago, though.
in the trial of the second master, so keep that in mind. In my opinion, be fairly safe and currently as very first of the video. Then making use of this last line over here, which reduces scale down by a certain amount, in this case 3.something seconds. And this essentially allows us to reduce the cooldown of blink. It allows us to then
Yeah, you want one that's like 3.5 to 4 seconds.
By a certain amount, in this case 3.something seconds. And this
No, that's just the spam of infinite blink.
Movement speed is no longer mandatory on this build.
To spam it with no cooldown at all. Like, to like tap it and you just blink, 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 like just fly around the map.
Blink, so speed is best for now. So if you do want to save some divines, you can aim for a low boost to be able to have something cheaper while still getting all the defenses and resistances that you need. Apart from animation pair of boots, currently has life on it, no evasion. The key thing that we are losing is going to be our chest piece, which we were using previously on evasion. So currently you can see we were using at 80% evasion. Now it's currently at 70%. So it is with down surface build, we didn't need to get any boost, and we have moved 5 spirit. This means that we
He got Voltaic Mark too.
additional 35 spirit duration. So I was able to up it area and then goes down to 30, clarity for 10. We have to run. Now it's currently at 7 and 5 spirit, and you can it's actually the big monster. That's it. Spirit is
skills.
it's stacking plus resistance plus spirit amulet plus life.
No.
Lastly, if winning the upgrade
Find something. Running gun, witch hunter. Yeah, that's really the only use for that chest piece though, unless you don't even use moves that have cooldowns on them. The only No, that's not what he's saying though. He's saying like you can't like multi-tap it and just keep going over and over. Like you can blink and then blink again and then blink. I'm talking about like you can as fast as you can tap it. That's as fast as you blink. When it's all the way as high as you can get it. You can still spam it better than you can. You can definitely do that shit without no cooldown. But that's all that chest is for. That's the only thing it's for, is for like speeding through maps. People in the comments keep saying it's 22. I'm gonna look that shit up. They keep saying only 20 divine. I wonder what chat he looked at too, because he looked at a chat too. It might have been the POE 1 site. Oh, they're saying in the game, not on the site. They're saying that the trade site is broken, like they're overpriced on the trade site, but you can buy it from someone in game for 20. That's what they said. They said they're gonna fix that shit too. They said everything's overpriced in there because people put their own prices on shit. So it's not really a real set price. It's just whatever people put it up there at. But they said they can't do it right now because it's only beta. So it's whatever the people list the price as, instead of like an actual set price on an item. That's why that shit's like that. I see that shit though. That shit's like $350 for the lowest one. Let me look on the trade chat in the game. Let me see if anyone got one. Last plane. Here's one right here. What says I've only two, both with 3 sockets. somebody something. He said, I don't know what the fuck he mean. He said, I vow only 2. Oh, he said, I vowed only 2 and both of them with 3 sockets. Let me see. He put question mark. What's that? This nigga retarded. I was asking how much. He said question mark. I said for the temporalis. This nigga put yeah, why? Like, nigga, what? Fucking retard. Fucking idiot.
Bow before your king.
Storm point!
We're running out of time. End this. What are you doing?
Desert justice. Go, my queen.
He said, I want to find the last one and finish it. What the fuck is he talking about? Yeah.
It's done. This is not over. Not yet.
I return you to the embrace of death!
It is done.
This nigga was stuck in the campaign. He said he needed help with a boss. I just went and helped him real quick. I be seeing motherfuckers in the chat all the time, like, need help, stuck on boss. Go in there and melt that nigga. Already dead. That nigga dead already. That nigga already dead. That nigga he like a low. That was like a story mode boss. Yeah, like a low level boss. I ain't gonna do no pinnacle boss for a nigga for free. Any high levels wanna party up and run Arbiter. You wanna run Arbiter of Ash? It's an end game a pinnacle boss.
running Chaos Inoculation, our maximum life is literally 1. So yeah, that be straightforward. We're stacking as much cooldown recovery as possible, and this shield gives exactly that. The extra energy shield, intelligence, and mana beacon are also useful for us, making it a solid fit. Amulet, Choir of the Storm. Since we crit 100% of the time, this gives us free greater lightning bolt casts on crit, which seems useful. I'm still debating whether this is the best amulet choice, but for now it works. I anointed Volatile Catalyst because it's cheap, gives us area of effect, and provides even more cooldown recovery, which is exactly what...
Choir of the Storms. I got that. I put one in the guild stash for you. That's the one with the 3 heads on it. I think I already gave you one.
You'll see exactly how that works in the next section. Gauntlets, Killjoy.
Yeah, they got a higher one too that gives you level 19 greater lightning bolt. The level 84 one. Let me get some. Is it gone?
Chasms of flame shall restore her glory. This is the legacy of humanity. Such what edict mirrors.
ice, this just doubles the amount of damage we're sending out. Let me show you an example. Here's what happens when we only have bone cage in the setup. We just cast bone cage, and that's it. But now, when we have frost wall, you can see it getting destroyed. Plus the lightning strikes from the sky. That's greater lightning bolt triggering crits. Second cast on dodge. Setup, now that you understand the mechanic, the second cast on dodge setup is just a logical extension. Frost wall icing, because this makes our frost wall have even less life, boosting overkill damage. Torturous spell, echo, because
cast on dodge.
quick tip, if you're trying this out for fun in maps, be very
It says blink to kill. Double cast on dodge, no temporalis. You can use temporalis though.
if the distance isn't far enough, you won't gather
He's
enough
just using a regular chest piece though, but he's using blink, and then he got 2 cast on dodges on, and he's using that Choir of the Storms amulet, and it spawns bone cage and ice wall every time he blinks, and then it brings lightning bolts and explodes the ice wall. That shit look nasty. And all you gotta do is dodge, and it attacks for you. Like that's good survivability. Like you ain't gotta worry about attacking. You just dodge and it hits. Yeah, that's hard. I'm back. I got you. I'm gonna send it to you, see if you like this shit. Yeah. Yep, it said gems and mechanic, gear, passive tree, main mechanics, and limitation. He explains the whole shit. This is actually a decent build, dog, right? That's nasty.
Sounds awesome, right? Well, here's the catch. Without avoiding temporalis and its unique haptics, which reduces cooldowns by a flat value, the entire playstyle relies on cooldown recovery and percentages. No money, no luck, no deed. This means we have to wait around 1.9 seconds between each blink.
And you got temporalis, so you're even better. He's using this because he don't have temporalis. So you're good. You got temporalis, so your cooldown will be even better. Cause you can dodge pretty fast with that on, right? Like way faster. You can blink way faster with the chest piece on, right? He's a witch with that.
But going back to the actual reason I didn't take any ascendancy points, if we did, it would make all our skills, including the triggered ones, cost life instead of mana. And since we're running Chaos Inoculation, our maximum life is literally 1. So yeah, that's obviously not going to work. On the upside, Chaos Inoculation also makes us completely immune to chaos damage.
He don't even have nothing on his yeah, that's for a witch. And the whatchamacallit, the ascendancy don't even matter because he's not even using ascendancy points.
Now, for the passive tree itself, I focused on grabbing a few things. Area of effect, because obviously bigger explosions augur better clear. Cast speed, to keep things as smooth as possible. Crit chance, since we're scaling damage with crits, because if we do this ties into our main skill, which I'll explain later. Fire damage, for extra scaling. Mind over matter, just to squeeze in any bit of survivability we can get. But let's be real, the most important stat of this entire build is cooldown recovery. That's what makes everything function. You want CDR on every single jewel. I honestly didn't even bother looking for other stats. Probably the only thing worth pairing with CDR would be spell damage, but that's about it. I'm also using 2 lost time jewels passives in their radius. Pretty much everything in this build is about stacking as much CDR as possible. And don't forget about meta-skill gains increased energy. This ties into all the interactions we're about to cover in the next section when we talk about gems and gear. One last thing worth mentioning, there are a ton of cooldown recovery nodes in the lower part of the tree, so depending on your class, you might actually be able to stack way more CDR than I did here. Also, something that could be a really nice addition is Eternal Fuel. If we had that, we could actually use Life Blast to recover energy shield, which would give us some much-needed sustain since we don't have any actual life pool to work with. Alright, that's the passive tree. Now let's move on to gear and gems and break down how this build actually works. Alright, let's start with the unique pieces that make this build work. Weapon, Sacred Flame. On this scepter, we want as much extra fire damage as possible at maximum quality to maximize the spirit it gives. We need 120 spirit from this shield, the rest of our Dora. Pretty straightforward. We're stacking as much cooldown recovery as possible, and this shield gives exactly that. The extra energy shield, intelligence, and mana beacon are also useful for us, making it a solid fit. Amulet, Choir of the Storm. Since we crit 100% of the time, this gives us free Greater Lightning Bolt casts on crit, which seems useful. I'm still debating whether this is the best amulet choice, but for now it works. I anointed Volatile Catalyst because it's cheap, gives us area of effect, and provides even more cooldown recovery, which is exactly what we need. Boots, Trample Toe, probably the most important piece of the build. The key stat here is overkill damage to enemies, which is the entire core mechanic of this setup. You'll see exactly how that works in the next section. Gauntlets, Killjoy. These give us energy shield, a crit damage bonus, and the mod Life Flasks do not recover life, which we obviously don't care about since we have Chaos Inoculation and no life. But the biggest deal? On-kill effects happen twice. This, when combined with the boots, leads to insane damage output. Helmet. The most important thing here is cooldown recovery, since this is the only armor slot where we can get extra CDR. Without it, the build just wouldn't function properly. Body armor.
Cooldown recovery.
Nothing too special needed here, but we need at least 50 spirit on it. I have 60, but that's not necessary. Now, for rings and belt, you can literally take whatever you like. The main goal here is to cap resistances, stack intelligence, mana, and mana regen. Also, at least one ring should have gain mana on kill. Otherwise, you'll run into serious sustain issues. That wraps up the gear explanation. Alright, now let's talk about the gems and the main mechanics behind this build. First up, Greater Lightning Bolt. We get this from the amulets, and we support it with Lightning Mastery, Elemental Focus, and then 2 gems that are considered casting, plus Concentrating Effect. This gives us solid damage output from the free lightning bolts we get thanks to our crits. Then we have Grim Feast as a persistent buff. Super useful because, let's be real, we desperately need some kind of survivability somewhere in this setup. Also to build, the 2 cast on dodge setups. These are what actually make everything work. First, quick explanation. Cast on dodge is a permanent buff that gathers energy when you dodge, or in our case, blink. The distance you travel determines how much energy you gain, and once you hit 100%, it triggers all link spells at once. A couple of important things to know right away. Your blink skill should be at least level 17. This ensures it moves you far enough to gather 100% energy.
Okay.
Max quality on cast on dodge gems. This reduces the spirit reservation. Alright, let's look at the first cast on dodge link. Bone Cage Spell Cascade, Ambush Frost Wall. Now, once you understand the core mechanic here, the second
I could set that up quick as fuck.
The big damage in this build comes from our boots.
You would just have to go get all the gear and shit. I could set the build up.
What is overkill damage? Overkill damage is simply the extra damage that goes beyond what was needed to kill an enemy. And here's where the tech comes in. When we dodge or blink, we trigger...
Well, let me see this little shit real quick on this taster tree. Where does your shit start at? On your passive tree, does it, for your character, does it start on the bottom or the top, or do you want me to make that on your witch? It start all the way at the bottom. That's the whole opposite end of the passive tree, so we're gonna have to do something different on the passive side. Let me see. Yeah, that might not work out because it's not gonna make. But you're not gonna be able to get the right passive. Yeah, because on his witch it starts off on the same side, so I'll be able to copy the passives. Because he said you gotta have the certain passives for this shit to work, right?
Then another insane interaction comes from our gloves when their on-kill effects happen twice. This just doubles the amount of overkill damage.
Yeah, that'd be better on there, so I could copy the right passives. Because I don't want to have the wrong passives on a build. It'll throw it off.
But now, when we add Frost Wall, you can see it get destroyed. Plus the lightning strikes from the sky. That's greater lightning.
Yeah, that's hard. He just hits blink one time, and the skill goes off every time he blinks.
Setup, now that you understand the mechanic, the second cast on dodge setup is just a logical extension. Frost Wall Icicle, because this makes our Frost Wall.
And that's hard too, because you got Temporalis, so you're not even gonna have to worry about all that extra gear to get the cooldown recovery. You get what I'm saying? Your Temporalis is going to take care of that cooldown recovery rate that you need. Because that's what he's saying on the gear, like you want to stack cooldown recovery rate, but now instead, since you got Temporalis, you can stack something else. Instead, you can just stack straight damage instead of having to stack that.
So always be mindful of your position.
That's hard.
That's the core of the gem setups and mechanics.
That should look fire.
Now let's wrap it up with some final thoughts and overall viability of the build. Is it clunky? Absolutely. Is it optimized? Not even close. But is it fun? Hell yeah. If you're looking for a top-tier, polished build, this won't be for you. But if you enjoy creative mechanics and just want to mess around with something different, I think it's definitely worth trying. And honestly, considering I'm not even using an Ascendancy, optimized gear, expensive pieces, or even a single 6-link gem, there's a ton of room for improvement. Now, if you made it this far into the video,
now that shit look hard, bro.
Supporting the channel, it really means a lot. If you enjoyed this or found it interesting, don't forget to drop a like. It helps out more than you think. And if you want to see more builds, experiments, and theory crafts like this, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
I wonder if you would. I wonder if you could probably do that. Let me try something on my character, because he said you only need a level 18 blink.
Also, don't forget to max quality on blink for even more cooldown reduction. Every little.
Okay. So
go on.
let me see here. So he said you need a level what blink? I think I already got blink on. No, it's right here. Alright, put blink on. Boom. I just want to see if what he's saying is true. He said I got level 18 blink right here. And then so I need level 18 spirit gem. Right here. Where's that? Cast on dodge right here. You gotta have dexterity and intelligence too. Yeah. I'm about to see if it works for real. Frost wall. Boom. Frost wall, and then I'm gonna put my comment inside there. Let me see. Turn my cast on shock off, cast on dodge. Damn, that shit cost 100 spirit. That nigga was using 2 cast on dodges. But you get high spirit off, cause that's why he was using a witch. Cause you get 100 spirit from your campaign, and that scepter gives you 120. That's why he's on a witch. Yeah, you got a lot of spirit on your witch. You could use 3, bro. You could probably use like 4 cast on dot, bro. I'm about to try something. I'm about to make you some retarded shit. If I could put like 4 cast on dodges on there, every time you dodge, it'll cast like 12 moves, nigga. Hold on, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out right quick. Hold on. Turn blink off. Turn that off. Turn that off. Alright. Cast on dodge is on. Let me see. I gotta have blink on too. Okay. So I gotta have 160. Okay. So I gotta turn my heralds off. Turn that off and turn blink on.
I'm not ready.
Oh, that's not bad. I every time I dodge, it gains like 37.
Patience.
Goes off of the distance travel. Oh yeah, hold on. I gotta do this to it too. Hold on. Let me see. I forgot. I gotta do this to it. And quality it. Alright, and then put boom. Put that on boom. Put that there. And then quality them. Alright, now let's see. 47.
Not yet.
Takes me 3 dodges for it to cast off on my character. There's 1.
I need more time.
2 dodges.
Patience.
Let me try to turn blink. I wonder how you, oh yeah, he said you gotta get the 1 things on the passive tree. That's these right here. It says, triggered spells. What is it? Right here. Meta skills gain 8% increase. You gotta get this right here. Yeah, all that shit. Recover trigger spells, deal that, and then And then you gotta get meta skills, gain energy. That's what it is right there. So when I look at it, let me see. So what would I have to get on this? Advanced info right here. Cast on. Dodge, okay. Maximum energy. Energy gain modifier. Maximum energy. Huh? What you mean? Yeah, just give him my number.
I don't know your number offhand.
How don't you know my number?
I don't.
714-8100. No, 304. Okay, why would? What do you think? No, it's 614. 714-8100. Look.
I'm not ready.
Yeah, see, when I'm dodging, it's giving me like 48% per dodge. But I think when you do your passive tree, let me see.
Time to learn
When
something.
you add these to your passive, let me try it real quick. So this would be, yeah. So that should be 24 more percent per dodge. Yeah, there we go. Let me see.
Not yet.
Alright, so now it's going up to 52. Oh yeah, that's nice right there. Every time I dodge now. It's going, okay, hold on.
Not yet.
Now it's doing it every 2 dodges. It's doing it every dodge now. Almost, yeah, every 1 or 2
I'm not
dodges.
ready. I'm not ready.
How fast can you hit blink? Yeah.
I need more time.
Alright, go to, yeah, go to your, whatchamacallit real quick. Go to your screen share. You need to buy some jewels that give you meta. I'm gonna see what you need after I set it up. But you just gotta buy shit that gives you meta skills gain energy on jewels. You want jewels that say meta skills gain energy, so that every time you dodge it gives you more.
I need more
But
time.
right now my shit's spamming right now, and all I did was put like change 3 things on my passive tree. It went from doing it every 3 dodges to every 2, 1 or 2.
Patience. Patience.
so I can get the right passes. Cause you gotta do it you gotta start at the top of the tree. I already got the skill. Nope.